It's weight loss video diary again with Kevin. So here we are, and Kevin, you'd like to what's the third video diary?
Yes, well, having weighed myself this morning, the weight loss isn't so much, about half a pound. It doesn't seem so much. I might have hit a bit of a plateau, but as long as it's going down, I'm happy.
Yes, that's all.
Progress.
That's great then. Well done. Right, on the second one that we did, you was about, I think it was 19.5 stone. So where are you now?
About 19 stone, 2.5 pounds.
19 stone, 2.5 pounds. Well, that's very good, isn't it? So we're getting towards 19 stone then.
Yeah, seems to be heading that way.
So a couple of pounds then, and we're getting towards 19 stone, not far off.
Yeah.
So now, what have you actually been doing regards? Let's start with diet. Any changes there at all since we last spoke, or are you just eating the same foods?
Roughly the same sort of stuff, more fruit, veg, and.
And can you tell me what they are? What you're eating? What changes? So people know.
Well, I like jacket potatoes with things, and.
What would you eat with jacket potatoes? Say, what would you use as a topping?
Or beans, or some low-calorie cheese.
Are you eating more of those? You think?
Oh, jacket potatoes.
Yeah, and the toppings.
Yeah, quite a few of them. Yeah.
More than you were before.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. So that might be helping then. And what about fruit? What are you eating in that respect?
Well, plums, apples, bananas.
More than you were before then?
Yeah, and grapes, more than I was before, yeah.
Okay, let's move on to the exercise part of things now. What's changed there? What are we doing now compared to what we were doing on the second video?
Well, I'm doing more weight training.
Yeah.
Whereas before I was doing perhaps one set, and I missed some days. Now I'm trying to do a couple of sets a day.
Yeah. What sort of exercises are you doing? Can you just give a brief rundown so people know?
Well, there's bench presses, which is straight up like that, and one's like that. I've got the technical name for them now.
Let me just zoom out a bit so people can see your arms. Right, okay, do you want to do that now then so people can see?
Yeah, I've been doing that. You lie back on this seat, which can go back.
Yeah.
And one's like that, plus squatting.
Yeah.
With weights. And various others, pulling up like that and curling.
Okay, anything else that you've been doing?
Yes, been recently doing quite a bit of bike riding.
And how many times are you doing that?
Roughly 3 times a week at the moment.
Okay, and what sort of distances are you covering?
Overall about 5 miles.
That's there and back for the actual circuit. Okay, yeah. And that's 15 miles a week. That's pretty good then.
Yeah.
Good ways of burning calories there. Okay. Somebody called Laura left a comment on one of your second ones, and she wanted to know, and perhaps we could do quite a few Q&As next time, so if other people see this, they can leave comments, and people can ask you questions, because this is a real life thing, folks. This isn't just like, this is a picture of man ripped and man losing weight, etc. You know, this is the real world, real person, you know, doing this. It's not fixed or anything like that. We're just doing it as we go along.
It's a real thing.
It is, just like Coke was. Okay, so Laura wants to know, what was your mindset before and after now to where you are? So, like, probably, I think she mentioned things like self-talk and your thoughts. So if you could perhaps give some reply back to that, so she can, you know, get some insight into where you were.
Well, I think before I was probably a bit demoralised and depressed and not feeling so good.
Yeah. What do you think? What was the reason for that? And is that because you weren't getting where you wanted to go to? Possibly,
and I wasn't doing much exercise.
Yeah.
Probably not eating the right food, which didn't help matters.
So, yeah. What were your actual thoughts and your self-talk like, though? You know, do you think that was attributing to your problems, or?
Possibly, I might have been thinking negative thoughts like, "What's the point in doing anything?"
Because you weren't getting anywhere.
Yeah.
Okay. And what about compared to now? What's your mindset and your thoughts now compared to those? Just if you can, you know, go back sort of thing.
Well, I think they've changed quite a bit. Now I've actually been able to start doing more exercise and eating better. I feel better.
Yeah.
therefore I feel better motivated to do more.
Do you think probably you were thinking probably along the lines it was just a bit, it wasn't going anywhere, so you thought, oh, what's the point? Is it, you think probably that was what was going to
Yeah,
do?
I might have thought life wasn't going anywhere, so what's the point in trying to
Yeah.
get better?
I wasn't thinking that particular. I was just thinking about the weight loss in the main. That's what I was thinking about. You think it was?
Well, perhaps I thought might have thought it was too difficult to start with, because it seemed a vast thing to take on.
Yeah, because you got a lot of weight to lose. It might have seemed.
So until you get going, it's hard to get the momentum going.
Okay then, right. So, thanks for that. That was a really good one in depth there.
I'd just like to say goodbye to all my fans.
Yeah, we want this really big, folks. So if you can leave comments and questions for Kevin, that'll be great. You know, because then we're going to off branch this onto another site, hopefully, and then we can do perhaps be his own weight loss guru to you. So we'll just leave it at that then.
Okay then.
Goodbye.
Bye, folks.